Merry Christmas, everyone! I hope you're having a happy holiday this year, even if things are a little bit different. And even if you don't celebrate Christmas itself, I hope you had a good holiday, whatever it was that you celebrated, if you celebrated it. Otherwise, I hope you had a nice day off of work and got some rest, because I'm sure we all needed it if we are working, especially if you're in person right now. Hello, everyone, and welcome to Miko's Corner. Today we will be continuing Dark Cloud. In the previous episode, we tackled a few more of the shipwreck dungeon in the Queen's area, and I also did some grinding off camera, which is why we are currently in Matataki Village, because I was in the Wise Owl Forest for a time. And I believe I have a little bit of clearing of my inventory I need to do before I can continue. I also saved the actual building up part of my weapons for when I would talk to you guys. I don't know how much I'm actually going to show of my grinding and fishing. I'll probably do the fishing, but you know, you're not going to miss any plot by watching it, because also it was very long, because I played it most of the day today actually. And ran into a little bit of trouble and was just kind of frustrated in general. Especially trying to fish at Queen's, because you can't see where the fish are. That's why I have all this bait left still. I was just getting frustrated, honestly, with the fishing, because it was just taking forever to get the types of fish I wanted. I think everything else I'm okay with right now. I've got plenty of repair powder. I still have a lot of power-up powder, which is probably a dumb idea to be hoarding that type of thing. Oh, and I ran through a couple of weapons. I had to toss a few out mid-dungeon so I could get a few new. And I tried leveling up the wooden slingshot so I could build it into something else. And while working to get to level 5, it broke on me and I didn't have an auto repair powder equipped. So that's on me. I feel extremely dumb and annoyed about that, honestly. We did also pick up the steel hammer for Edward. As I said, there are but a handful of end weapons that they can all build up to. So I believe what I'm going to do is we're going to build up the frozen tuna, which we will then work on leveling up to level 5, and then we're going to build it into battle axe, because the steel hammer will take us down a similar path as the frozen tuna would. I should probably just throw you up the flowcharts that I found. The flowcharts for Edward and for Neko are much smaller than Toan's, because they only have 2 or 3 weapons that are ultimate weapons. But we basically have all of the base weapons for both Neko and Edward. Doing my Googling, I keep seeing their original names, Xiao and Goro, so I keep trying not to say their names. In fact, I said Toan when I meant Link, our main character. But yes, I believe we have all of the base weapons to build up into the ultimate weapons. I did pick up the Sandbreaker, which is a pretty awesome item for Link, because it doesn't build up into anything else. I do need to work on getting to level 5 for the dagger, and I foolishly broke down my bone rapier when I was close to building it up into its new weapon, and I put it into a new bone rapier. So that was loads of fun. But, as I said, we do have a few weapons we can build up now. The first that we got was the frozen tuna. Can be built up to the following weapons. Turtle shell. Yes. Dude. Trophy. Even stronger. Cool. Yeah, that's unfortunate that this is the first I have built up a weapon. So, our goal now will be to build this, to level this up to level 5. Because when you build it up, it builds up into the battle axe. So we might as well just synth break it into the battle axe. So, attack and magic, all of the elements, and mage. Attack, mage, and mimic. What do we have? Oh, and I found a couple of diamonds, especially in fishing, which are super sweet because they give you 5 of every single one of your beast attachments, or your enemy attachments, and it gives you... Is that all? I thought it gave you attack and speed as well. Maybe I was wrong. But that's why the gems are so valuable and pretty awesome to use. Let's give it 5. I really don't want to keep using him, I'll be perfectly honest. I'd rather hang out with our friend Schnecko. I keep forgetting the names I gave him. Okay. We also managed to build up the slingshot to the double impact. Because the steel slingshot will build up into the second weapon right there, and we'll take it down a different path slightly than the double impact. But it will eventually build up into the same thing. So, not quite as exciting. I was trying to build up Steve as well in the grinding episode. Still has the steel ability, that's good. Needs everything. Wind, fire, dino, plant, beast, and sky. Dino, plant, beast, and sky. Wind and fire, okay. I kept having to look at that as well when I was doing my grinding episode because I would forget what exactly I was trying to build up into. Probably didn't help that I was watching something else while I was playing. Yeah, unfortunately we are farther away from building up the bone rapier than we were when I left you. And I'm very mad. I'm legitimately mad. I could show off another weapon. The Sandbreaker is annoying because it makes you thirsty. But otherwise, it should be a pretty... Nope, I didn't want to do that. I just wanted to check. Ice, Wind, and Holy are all at 10 or 12. It's good against Metal, Mage, and Beasts. I do have the Buster Sword. I'm trying not to give away what these build up to, which is why I'm being vague when I talk about them. But I am looking at the flowchart right now. I mean, it wouldn't be... If I throw out the flowcharts and show you them, it wouldn't matter too much because unless you go Googling, you wouldn't know what they look like in the end. I kind of want to get rid of the kitchen knife. I got rid of the sax, which is one of the weapons the kitchen knife can build up to. Could do the Serpent Sword. I have items in there. Figures. keep forgetting to take them out unless I've built it up or leveled it up. Oh, there's so many terminologies. Very annoying. So, I think... So I think it's gonna be... Yeah, it's gonna be this one we're gonna work on. For the Serpent Sword. Attack, speed, magic, ice and fire, metal and mage. It's always metal and mage. What the hell? We got mage. We got some ice. What did you need? Ice? Got some ice for you. You can have some more ice. Okay, but first we're going to work on getting that to level 5 so we can synth break it into the other one. Okay. We're good on items. Should be anyways. Let's go to the shipwreck. I would do some diorama, but I don't have a... Oh, we were going to talk to people. Oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. I'll do one level and then we'll go talk to people. Okay. And then maybe we'll get back to a dungeon. Let's see how bad he does against this guy with his dagger. Yeah. But the thing is, it's gonna get some decent abs for being like a level 3 weapon. Yeah, you see that bump up? That's why synth breaking into new weapons is a good idea. Do I have any Dran's feathers? I do not. We will be walking this level. That's the one thing I forgot to do. And I still have my poison amulet attached from working in the Divine Beast Cave. I was glad to get that once I was in there for a while. Oh, shit, mimics. Luckily I have an auto repair powder on this one right now, but we will go into the menu and not hitting that last combo hit where he slashes down at him. But yeah, would you guys be mad if I stopped working on Goro / Edward? Can I focus on our cat lady and our main character now? I can show off the weapons in grinding episodes if you'd rather. 'Cause there's not many. Ah, phooey. Shit, who do I go for? This guy? After we repair our weapon. Oh, one of the things I was watching when I was doing the grinding episode was Rise of the Guardians. Forgot how much I love that movie. It'd been a while since I've watched. See, I think my problem when I was a kid was just not leveling up my weapon super well. And just like pushing my way through the game. So I was working with really low leveled items and not using The backroom keys. Oh boy. Put some endurance on that. Come on. There we go. Oh boy. Not moving as quickly as I'd like it to, although there is that over there I could have used. How much you want to bet this is a big mimic? Which means I should repair my weapon first. Okay. Oh! Another friggin' weapon for him. Yeah, I hate throwing out weapons. I'd rather sell them, to be perfectly honest. But I had no... well, I had a choice in that level. I just wanted to grab it. I had 2 big chests in the same room that told me it was Link's weapons, and my inventory was full. And I was like, oh man, I should make room and collect these. And I was going to level up one of my weapons and build it into another because I had a double, I think. But there weren't enough enemies in the level to manage that in time. So I ended up having to toss a weapon. Oh well. Sometimes you're not as lucky and don't get as many weapons as I've gotten. Jeez, how much more? It should just be this last enemy and then I can build this up. Or level this up. God. Shoot. Okay. Really? Why isn't this weapon... ugh. Pain in the ass. Did I not need to heal my weapon, but instead myself? Did I? Oh, don't tell me I wasted it. Oh, so we're gonna give him his fluffy donut. Increases defense. Oh, the hallways are the best. Thank you, auto repair powder. Thank you! Oh my god. You would think in a higher dungeon, your abs would go up much quicker. But they didn't. Okay, that's fine. Upgrade? I think what I might do, I said I was going to do a fishing episode. It's broken up between the beginning and the end of the episodes that I recorded, I think. They're in 2 separate videos. But I think I will do a fishing episode, and wow, good synth sphere. And I might do very specifically like a Link episode, Neko and Goro, depending on how much content I actually really want to show as an extra, because I don't actually know how exciting or interesting it is. We'll see how it is with recording. Sorry, with editing. My gosh. I'll see how bored I get while editing. First of all, what is my attribute? Thunder. Okay, that works. Oh, come on! Why do you have to do that to me? Not who I wanted to. Oh, that weapon was about to friggin' break. Kidding me? Nope. Really? I don't have... Ugh. Oh, that's frustrating. Bicycle. There's the hook. So in general, thunder I think is going to be most helpful here. I know undead are weak to holy. I'm not sure about the mimics. You would think it would be fire for them. At least element-wise. Clearly the mimic breakers are best. So the fun thing about queens is that eventually you open up, well, you saw me put it together last time, Rudy's Fish Market, I believe it is, Rudy with a T, and she will sell you fish that get you into the back room here, and I believe she also sells ice. What do we got? 2 cursed roses. Loads of fun. It's gonna go through his body. Can't see. Sam! Oh, it looks like we got some more people. I don't remember if I saw a new location that we opened up. Getting thirsty. Map, not helpful. Okay. So I'm going to run over. I say run, I'm not going to really run. I'm going to run over with her actually because she's not as thirsty as Link is. Go to the water fountain, heal everyone, and then exit, and we'll go to the Georama and talk to people in the Queen's Overworld. And I'll make sure to buy a bunch of auto repair powder. I need to buy some more regular repair powder, and some Dran's feathers. which I checked. Everyone sells Dran's feathers at the exact same price. It's 50 gilda across the board. Wise Owl shop and in Naroon Village at Gaffer's. Nope. Well, looks like I'll be using an escape powder. Looks like a limited zone. Okay. Yep. Gotta use the escape powder. If you don't have escape powder, but you die, for example, it does give you the option to leave the dungeon via... Oh, wait. Maybe not that. Oh, no, yeah. If you don't have escape powder, but you want to leave the dungeon, it does give you the option to leave via the Fairy King, but he takes half your gilda. Much like when you die and don't have another stand-in powder, and you leave the dungeon by accident. Alright, first order of business. We're good on stand-in and revival powders. We need something I can't buy. Shoot. We will sell that, though. Bugger. See, the problem is, all these swords are kind of unique. The Sandbreaker's fun because it is never... Unless, maybe it does build up into something else. Yeah, it does. And it's the only one that'll build up into something new. Okay. Because some of them there's only one path it'll take, and the only one way to get to that type of weapon. Buster Sword is the same way. Not necessarily the end goals, but the ones along the way. I'm tempted to get rid of the kitchen knife, because the Shamshir, for example, it's the only one that gets there. Damn it. I want money. It's very tempting to give up on the bone rapier, especially because I messed up and synth braked one into the other. But I won't do that to you because you guys have been seeing me use the bone rapier for the longest damn time. So. Okay. At a minimum, we need an auto repair powder and we need a Dran's feather. Bugger. Alright, let's go talk to people. See if they have anything to say to us. Morning. Maybe it's just out here that you don't look up at the sky, because you're not exactly in the town itself. The one thing I always did like about this game is whenever you go to Queens or wherever you're going, it has a little background of the location. I always thought that was very cool. Cool design. Who do we have? We have the Joker. Shady owner of the Crystal Store. Protects from sunburns. Indicate where you are. A shaft sticking out of the roof. Necessary at night. Sam, Wilder's deputy. So, don't we have... Oh, no, I don't have them. Okay, I was thinking of my first attempt at playing Queens, where I got the sheriff's office. Prison. Criminals are held here. Let's go patrol on this. Funny. Wait. I don't think I can actually access Joker's house, but we'll set it up. Maybe there'll be some boxes outside. Tasty water. Oh, open. Okay. Bread. Nothing else. Hey, brother. You're not from this town. Good to meet you. I'm Rudy. I own a fish store. I'm not open for business yet, though. Let's see. It'd be nice to be somewhere where it's convenient to carry fish from the port. Oh, one thing I forgot to do is turn up message display speed. I have 3 fish baskets. You thought it was 2, didn't you? Don't forget now. I won't. Ooh, a sword shop. Check outside in a second. Ooh. Oh, that's probably an extra room. Nothing? Nothing? Man. Who are you? You're from out of town, huh? Okay, so I'll introduce myself. I'm Jack. I own this fine weapon shop you see before you. Have a look around. Let me see. Well, if you say so, I'd really appreciate it if you could put me near the watery. Water's something we all need, right? Don't forget shades and a chimney. They're important features. You got it, Jack. Let's go see if we can talk to the King's Advisor, or whatever the hell his name is. Double check for boxes. Not a damn thing. Looks like this dude is outside. He's kind of cool looking. Well, you must be from out of town. Let me introduce myself. My name is Stu. Wait, I thought your name was S-T-E-W. That's what it says in Georama. It makes that joke. Oh my god. It says that in the Georama, and then you go and say, my name is Stu. Not like Chunky Stew, just Stew. Like Stew Pickles. Not my place to say. Ask my boss. Even if it's something as small as a lamp, we have to put it in the house. Look, his name is Stew. S-T-E-W. Oh my god. The localization. Right? That's what it is? See? In the Georama, he's Stew as well. Much like Dick and Pike. Dude, he's got a pool up here. It's not a very deep pool. It's more like a hot tub, maybe. I feel like you can fit into a hot tub better than that pool. Oh. Looks like you can't open it. Okay. Whoa, that's a big... That's like a love seat. Giant red save. Premium chicken, thank you. Alright. Well, unfortunately, this is it for today's episode. I don't think I can do anything more, because I don't have any other fishing carts. Can do that. I'm reluctant to help out the Joker, because if I recall correctly, it takes me a while to actually unlock his area so I can actually talk to him. But, whatever. Okay. So, in the next episode, we will continue in the dungeon. We'll continue to grab some more Georama pieces and hopefully work on leveling up our weapons to the best of our ability. Just want to double check one more time, because most of the time when you add a Georama piece, new boxes appear. But knowing my luck, nothing. That's okay. I almost hate how many options that Link has for his weapons. It's very difficult to decide what you're going to work on, and you don't have to work on all of them. I'm just doing it because it's kind of fun to show you off, to show off all the different weapons available. At least what they look like anyways. But I'll find one eventually and I'll stick to it and work on that one as my main one for the future, for the end. Well, I hope you're enjoying this series. Feel free to comment down below what you're thinking, especially if you have an idea or a guess as to who our next ally might be. Whether it's the type of weapon they may have, their gender, or even what species they are. They may not be human. Make sure to like this video, give it a thumbs up. Please subscribe to my channel and hit that bell for notifications every time I upload a new video. See you next time.